Okay, we're going to look briefly at how to estimate using volume. So just as a review, volume is length times width times height. It's solving for how much can fit inside of a three-dimensional shape, and we're going to keep looking at rectangular prisms. So in this example, I would do 7 times 4 times 3 to solve for volume. Okay, so you could do those two at a time. 7 times 4 is 28. 28 times 3 is 84. Our unit is inches, and this is a three-dimensional measure, so we put that as cubed with that little 3 to indicate that, okay? Sometimes though, when we're solving for volume of a shape, we might need to estimate. Let's say I want to figure out the volume of a guitar case. A guitar case, as you could probably visualize, has a lot of rounded edges, so it would be a lot harder to calculate. So what we might create is a model of a guitar case that uses rectangles. So the skinny longer end where the frets are, and then the larger body section of the case, okay? And we could calculate the volume of each individual part of the rectangular prism, to estimate the volume, okay? So if they give us something like this and we're estimating for the volume of the guitar case, all we do is solve for one rectangular prism at a time. Let's start with the small one first. I'll take the length times width times height and solve for that. Make sure it's cubed. And repeat the same steps for the second set of numbers. Again, if you do not know the multiplication fact off the top of your head, or it's too large to be facts, such as this case, you are more than welcome to work it off to the side with box method or traditional method, whichever you prefer. And then the last step would be to take those two pieces and combine them together by adding. So I'll add 1,575 plus 100. To get an estimated volume of my guitar case of 1,675 inches cubed. So like I said, you can use this for any process of estimating a volume as long as you can turn the shape into rectangular prisms that are similar in size or shape to that particular item that you're calculating for, and you follow the same steps, length times width times height.